Hi everyone, welcome to Techisrain Academy. In this video, we are going to be talking about React list. Let's go. So in React, you would render lists with some type of loop. The JavaScript map array method is generally the preferred method, even the most preferred. So if you need a refresher on the map method, actually I have classes on map that you can go and check and get to know more, so you can understand what we are trying to say. So let's proceed. We have, in an example, let's create a simple list using the map method. When you run this code in your React environment, it will work, but you will receive a warning that there is no key provided for the list item. Let's go. So in this aspect, we're going to create a function, which is my cars, then to have a curly braces, then we'll say const cars equals to no. So in this aspect, we have Ford, comma, BMW, comma, Audi. Very perfect. Then we are going to return the value. Return. In this place, we must have, yes, a fragment. So we'll say H1, which is say my cars, this. Then we'll have a UL, which will UL. Inside this UL, we'll say cars dot map cars car. Then inside the car, we'll have an arrow function, which will list li, which will list out I am a car. It will list out everything inside the car. It will list them out one after the other. I hope you are understanding it. Now let's export this, my cars. No, my cars. My cars. Now let's come here. Let's import it. My cars. Let's check our result. Can you see it has listed them out? I am a Ford, I am a BMW, and I am a Audi. Probably we didn't put space in what we're listing out. We should have a better result now. Yes. So we have I am a Ford, I am a BMW, and I am a Audi. So let's proceed. In this one, we have keys in React list. Keys allow React to keep track of elements. This way, if an item is updated or removed, only that item will be re-rendered instead of the entire list. Do you understand? So keys must be unique among siblings, but they don't have to be unique across entire application. Do you understand? Generally, the key should be a unique ID assigned to each item as a last result if you can use the array index as a key. Okay, so let's make an example. We'll still be making use of this my car, but we have to comment this one out so it won't affect what we are doing. So we'll say function my cars. Then we'll say const cars equals to, then inside this we'll say we want to have an ID which will be 1001, comma brand, which will be Ford. Let's do the same for all of them. So this will be Audi, and this will be 1002. We would have a comma here. That's well have a comma here. And this will be 1003, and we'll say BMW. BMW. Then after that, we are going to return our value. We'll say return. We would have a fragment here. We would have a fragment here. Then inside this fragment, we'll say H1, which will be my cars as well. Inside it, we'll say UL. Inside the UL, then we'll say cars dot map. Inside this map, we'll say car. Remember, it is an arrow function. Equals to li. In our li, we are going to say key equals to, we have our curly braces, and we'll say cars dot ID. And inside there, I will say I am a car dot brand. Now let's check our result. So inside there, can you see we have my cars? I am a Ford, I am a Audi, and I am a BMW. In this aspect, we are going to be talking about using array index as keys. When it is possible to use the array index as a key, it is not recommended useless. This list is static, it won't change. This list will never be reordered or filtered. And this list these items in the list have no IDs. Okay, so let's make our example. I like to comment this out so it not affects what I'm doing. So let's write another function. We'll say function my cars. Then inside this function, we'll say const cars equals to Ford, BMW, Audi. Then after that, we'll return fragment. Inside this fragment, we'll say H1, my cars. Then after that, we'll say give us UL. Inside this UL, we want cars dot map. We'll say car slash index. See, it is different from what we've been doing before. Then we'll say you give us li. Then inside this li, here we'll say key equals to index. And then here we'll say I am a car. Now let's check our results. You see, there's no difference from what we've been having before. Let me refresh it and for you to see, yes. My cars equals to I am a Ford, I am a Benz, I am a BMW, and I am a Audi. Thank you for watching this video. Do well to follow us across all socials at Techisrain Academy. See you next time. Bye.